Alright guys, so today we are unboxing some garbage that I found on Amazon and Target, and I was sent a microphone by a concerned citizen of the doll community. So we're just going to play around with this microphone today and see how it sounds. Welcome to 2023, first video.
Okay. Whatever that means.
Hey dumpster divers, and welcome back to a new episode of It's Probably Gonna Be Trash. So today we are unboxing the Mattel Disney Princess dolls now that Mattel has the license again.
So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
I just want to be very clear, these are just Hasbro dolls that are repackaged and have different face sculpts. The packaging's almost the exact same, it's a lot of the same theming, it's a lot of the same concepts and everything. Molded on plastic tops with some colorful, like, paper skirts that are supposed to be fabric, I guess. Also, one thing I want to be very clear, because I am not a very silent person about my feelings towards Mattel, and people like to question that a lot. I do not know for sure, I've only heard, but that there is language in the licensing contract with Disney that anybody that isn't the Disney store has to produce a doll of lesser quality than the Disney store dolls. So that might be the reason why we get shitty paper skirts and molded on plastic tops, and we have to pay a premium for full-on fabric fashions, which is why we got this Ariel. So we'll also be unboxing her. But the main focus is these glorified action figures. So let's bring you guys in for a closer look. Alright, so here are my Disney princesses up close. I have them in order from my favorite Disney princess to my... they're all my favorites. But Ariel is my very favorite, Tiana, Pocahontas, and then Aurora. So up close we can see the full clothed fabric Ariel doll that I ended up paying $23 for. So obviously she comes with the new face sculpt, some hair accessories, a tiara, a pair of shoes, this dress where they really just said fuck the top and only put any detail on the bottom, and then a fabric mermaid tail, and then the super colorful packaging on the bottom with Ariel's creepy face. I love it. And then on the back, it's just very like Hasbro-y, where it's like super colorful in the back and just showing you the gimmick, where she can be a mermaid or a human princess. Now, as for these four, you can see that they have like this diamond cut plastic box, and then in the background, they have little details like Ariel has like some clams and a seashell, Tiana has like a whisk, Pocahontas has a compass, and Aurora just has like sparkles and shit. Then you can take a closer look at their molded on plastic tops that have like little details in them and everything. It's a little less crazy, and their skirts actually have some like details and etching and everything on them, which the very final Hasbro dolls did not. And then you can see their cute little like graphics at the bottom where it's just a picture of each princess, and I really like the graphics at least. And then this back of the packaging is where it gets incredibly Hasbro-y to me, because like Hasbro literally did this, where it was like the main picture and then they had like Hasbro did like a film strip at the bottom, but it's like all the other princesses and like different everything. But it's super colorful, fancy, fun packaging that the kids are gonna love. And one thing I gotta keep reminding myself is these are being marketed towards younger children, even though now they cost more than a fashionista. But it makes sense because Mattel's paying a licensing fee on top of it, you know? So we have Ariel, who is free-spirited and explores the world above the waves on her journey to fulfill her dreams. And then Tiana with ambition and determination. Princess Tiana makes her dreams come true. Strong, confident Pocahontas walks her own path through life. And then Sleeping Beauty's grace and positive nature enchants all that she meets. All right, guys, but let's go ahead and get these unboxed so we can get the glare off the packaging. Oh boy, guys, there they are out of the box, and they're very much what they are. So you can see like they're what they are. They definitely have Mattel hair, like glued to absolute fucking dog shit, and a little like boxy, like messy. It's just very much like playline hair It kind of does that kind of movement when you look at it. It's not that smooth swivel movement. Also, it looks like they have bigger feet. I have some dolls that we're going to play around with just so we can, like, you know, see how they compare and stack up to like old Mattel dolls and everything. The skirts are bigger than I thought, though. I thought they'd be really tubey, but they had to like push them in the back and so that they could fit into the packaging. So there's a little bit more fabric there than I realized, and they go all the way around, and then you can see like the back of the molded on plastic top is, yeah. I was like, in fact, why don't I just show you the back of the molded on plastic tops? Pocahontas is a flat foot, which makes sense for her character, but does make it hard for her to swap shoes with other Disney princess dolls. And then our cloth fashion Ariel is just very much what she is. She can't stand up on her own very well. And she has like the messy product Mattel hair. It's very much just a slip on mermaid tail. And you can see your feet poking out of the bottom. Mattel did make the pattern go all the way around on the mermaid tail, so, you know, kudos to them for doing the absolute bare fucking minimum again. And same with the dress, goes all the way around. So, you know, they at least did something for the very first initial launch, even though the top of this dress looks like a shitty t-shirt. Held on with Velcro, of course, it's Playline. Shoes. Also on the packaging, I noticed that it's celebrating Disney's 100th anniversary. So, you know, after a century of film and fantasy and iconic characters, this is what Mattel gives us to celebrate 100 years. So yeah, go fuck yourself, I guess. Ariel's tiara actually fits in there really perfect, along with that like sea star in her hair. Let's go ahead and put her in the pink outfit. And there is Ariel's body. It's very much the 5 points of articulation. Obviously they softened up her waist so it's not as snatched, which is probably a little bit more healthier looking. All right, and there's Ariel in her pink mermaid dress, and it's very much just what it is. And then you can see her little shoes and everything. All right, guys, let's see how they compare to the other Disney princess dolls. So I have two Ariels and a Tiana. This Tiana was a basic Playline doll from when the Princess and the Frog first came out. This Ariel is a basic Playline doll back from like, I think like 2006 or 2007. And then this is a deluxe collector Ariel doll that was a holiday doll in like 2014, 13, something like that. So here are the Ariels compared to the deluxe one. You can see that the new Mattel Ariels have much bigger heads than this one. They have the lame articulation. This Ariel, she has the better 5 points of articulation where she can like move her shoulders around. This Ariel only has like the World War II like Hitlery articulation that I fucking hate that Mattel is doing. I don't like that articulation. It's really dumb, and I don't know. I just don't like it. It's too World War II-y, and I just wish that they would like not do that. It looks absolutely stupid when Aurora does it because she has like those sleeves on her shoulders still. So now it's just like a pivoting action figure-y Hitler ass looking thing, and I don't care for it. So yeah, those are the Ariels compared. Here are the Ariels compared to the basic Playline Ariel doll. She still came with a tiara, full fabric fashions, bend and snap knees, and very similar articulation to this deluxe Ariel that we have to pay extra for to get the Playline basic stuff we got like, you know, a while back. These two compared to each other are like the equivalent of what Playline is at the time, because I'm pretty sure these used to be like $10 and now these are like $11. And that is the difference of them compared to each other, which it's a little hard because obviously this is a mermaid Ariel, this is a princess Ariel. And then these are my Tianas stacked up next to each other. Obviously my blue Tiana, I gave her those gloves. She didn't come with them, and I don't know where her tiara went. It fell off. But the new Mattel Tiana in the green dress, she has like more natural hair, where this Tiana is like really straight and gelled down. This one's more soft and curly. Obviously, she's in her green dress, and her green dress isn't my favorite. I'm very much a fan of like the blue Tiana dress, but it's still fine for what it is, especially for Playline dolls. Like I said, these are just basic Playline dolls for kids. And I'm just like going along this journey in real time with you guys. I do think the newer Hasbro Tiana looks more like Tiana than the old Tiana does. So this is the new Mattel doll compared to the Hasbro doll. You can see that they have different torsos on top. The Hasbro dolls have smaller torsos and they don't focus as much on titties as Mattel does. And this dress goes a little bit farther down than the Mattel one, but these are very similar sets where it came with the pink dress, the tiara, and then they could be changed into like a mermaid. That's just kind of how they stack up next to each other. And then I just wanted you guys to see that the Mattel Ariel doll, while she does have bigger feet than a Barbie, she still has smaller feet than a Hasbro doll. The Hasbro shoe is very, very loose on her foot. And then I wanted to show you guys the new Mattel Ariel's outfit on like a regular Barbie. She's model Muse, but she's still Barbie proportioned. So even though she's not Playline, I think it works. You can see the shoe is too big for a Barbie's foot. It'll like kind of stay on a little bit. So I bet if you angle it just right, you could get it right for like photo purposes. But yeah, and that's how she looks. It is fully Velcroed in the back. Yeah, let's make her a mermaid. And this just goes to show that a good Barbie can make a bad outfit look good. Like, look at that shit. That looks amazing. All right, guys, so that was a close-up look at all of these dolls. But I just want to, like, put each one up to the camera. And then that way you can see them compared to their promo image. So we've got Pocahontas. And then we've got Aurora. Basic Ariel. Deluxe Ariel. And then Tiana. So I just want you guys all to know that this is $67 in my hand. This is what $67 from Mattel gets you today. Obviously, I have my issues with Mattel. Obviously, these are Playline dolls contractually obligated to be less quality, allegedly. And they are very much marketed for children and everything. If we want more stuff, we have to pay more, etc. It's very much Mattel. The over-producted hair, everything. I'm hoping we don't get like crazy, like they don't do that glue seepage thing anymore, right? Like they learned from their Monster High days. I am a little bummed out that the shoes don't super duper match, so we can't like swap shoes with Barbies very easily. They're very much going to be in their own realm. But other than that, the proportions are pretty similar and everything. So at least you can change like the outfits or a skirt, because that's all that they're giving us for the basic Playline girls. Can I tell you it's worth it? No. It is if you think it is. It's very much like these are just Hasbro dolls that are repackaged with different face sculpts. That's it. That's all we've got here. It's nothing new. It's nothing innovative. Mattel's not bringing us anything that Hasbro wasn't. So I'm hoping we get like a Style Series version of these girls, just like we did with Hasbro. That would be ideal. But yeah, I mean, they're still molded on plastic tops, and they're still doing concepts that we've already seen them do, like the Ariel with the mermaid tail, or like Rapunzel with her horse, you know? Like, we've seen this. And so they're not going to bring us anything new. But we did get something new today while I was filming. Disney I Love You Forever collection of 12-inch dolls. I cannot tell you how incredibly annoying I'm going to be about these. I cannot wait to get these. And they are literally everything I wanted in a doll line, because I am incredibly character focused. But these are their own individual characters who you can swap around, change their outfits, let them Disney bound as whichever princess they want. I'm sure they'll come with more characters later. It's just right now they're focusing on the Disney princesses in the first initial rollout. They're going to be available at Disney parks, Disney stores, and Targets. And they're just super cute. They're $29.99 each, which is a little expensive. And then like the accessory and fashion packs, I think they're like $16.99 each. So they're going to run us up a lot, but like this is literally everything I want from like a 12-inch fashion doll situation that can be readily available and obtainable, etc. The proportions are what I prefer. Like they're coming with really good accessories, a couple of furniture pieces. I'm really excited once they're going to start doing play sets and everything. And this is what I want. It's definitely going to be a year of Disney, especially with the live action Little Mermaid coming out and seeing Halle Bailey. Even though Mattel's in charge of those dolls, I'm trusting them with them. And hopefully the Disney store will give us some live action dolls that are 12-inch, but we'll see, because they fucked up with that Belle doll with the girl from Harry Potter, and they were such bitches about that. I'm like, Disney, you're the one that ruined that, not us. Don't punish us with not giving us live action dolls because you don't know how to like 3D scan a face. That's not our fault. So hopefully we get some. And with how incredibly quiet the Disney I Love You Forever dolls were, I'm hoping, because we didn't see any leaks until they just started showing up in stores, and then we started getting promo images. I'm hoping, and I could be over hoping because I don't know if it's going to happen, but with the 25th anniversary of Anastasia stuff coming out, I'm just hoping we get a doll. Please, Disney, I'll fight all these collectors for it. I don't care. I just really want it. Alright guys, that is everything that we have learned about Mattel and Disney, and literally it's nothing new. They're not bringing us anything extra to the table except different face sculpts. So, get ready to start to rebody your dolls. And I will see you in my next episode where maybe I should go into depth about why I don't like Mattel. So you've got flat feet, so the shoes you're in are the shoes you get. And I can't really redress you because you're an action figure with a paper skirt. Hey, but there's some Velcro. Wait, why do you have Velcro and everybody else is bungeed? Continuity errors.